The battle of the Hydaspes, fought in 326 BC, was a significant engagement between Alexander the Great's forces and King Porus of the power of a kingdom in ancient India. This battle took place near the Jhelum River, known in ancient times as the Hydaspes River, in present-day Pakistan. Alexander's conquest of India was a key part of his campaign to expand his empire eastward. Alexander's campaign in India. After conquering Persia and reaching the borders of India, Alexander was determined to continue his eastward expansion. Crossing the Indus River, he faced stiff resistance from local rulers, including King Porus, who ruled a kingdom in the Punjab region. To reach King Porus, Alexander had to cross the fast-flowing Hydaspes River. Despite the river's formidable natural defenses, Alexander's engineers constructed a pontoon bridge, allowing his army to cross safely and engage Porus's forces on the opposite bank. King Porus, aware of Alexander's reputation as a brilliant military commander, positioned his troops strategically to defend against the Macedonian advance. Porus's army, though outnumbered, was formidable, with war elephants and skilled cavalry. Alexander, known for his innovative tactics, devised a plan to counter Porus's advantages. He deployed his forces in a manner that neutralized military commander, positioned his troops strategically to defend against the Macedonian advance. Porus's army, though outnumbered, was formidable, with war elephants and skilled cavalry. Alexander, known for his innovative tactics, devised a plan to counter Porus's advantages. He deployed his forces in a manner that neutralized the threat of the war elephants and used his cavalry to outmaneuver and disrupt Porus's lines. War elephants were a crucial element in ancient Indian warfare, and Porus's army had several of these formidable beasts. However, Alexander's troops had faced elephants before and were prepared to deal with them using tactics such as creating gaps in their lines to allow the elephants to pass harmlessly through. Despite the fierce resistance, Alexander's superior tactics and disciplined troops began to take their toll on Porus's army. The Macedonians gradually gained the upper hand, forcing Porus to make a last stand. In the end, Porus was defeated, but he fought bravely and earned Alexander's respect. According to historical accounts, when Alexander asked Porus how he wished to be treated, Porus replied, "Like a king." Impressed by Porus's valor, Alexander not only spared his life, but also allowed him to continue ruling his kingdom as a Macedonian vassal. The Battle of the Hydaspes was a decisive victory for Alexander, further solidifying his reputation as a military genius. It also marked the furthest extent of his empire, as his troops, weary of constant campaigning, refused to march further east. Alexander eventually turned back and began his journey home, leaving behind a legacy of conquest and cultural exchange in the lands he had conquered. Which historical event do you want to see next?